What's up, you guys? How y'all doing? It's Zoom, and I'm back for another video. And I told y'all we was gonna keep our foot on the snake's neck, so we gonna keep doing that. So today we got to talk about Diddy, right? That little situation, everybody going like no Diddy, all the weird things he be doing. Um, you got people coming out talking about like they Diddy did this to them. He assaulted them sexually and things like that. So we're gonna get into that, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about like what happened with Cassie. But honestly, already I could tell you guys, but y'all got to watch this to the end of the video to understand all this completely. So let's start off with basically a couple of things he started doing, right? So on the 6th September 2023, on the 6th, and keep that number in mind because you're gonna need it later, because they use this shit all over. Also with number 3, so that's 6 coding. So already you could tell that this was planned. So on that day, he decided to propose their masters back to his artists. He wants to give it back to them. You know what I'm saying? So now they could get the money, but at this point, it's not really worth much. You know what I mean? So that's why Aubrey Audie, she came out in an interview and she was saying that the fact that Diddy is trying to give them the masters back and all that is because he wants to, quote unquote, shut them up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because like, if you get the masters back, you getting money, right? So now it's supposed to be shut up money, right? So off of that, I'm gonna tell y'all right then and there, it's fucking fake, bro. Listen to me. These people, they don't make no mistakes. They like literally before putting anything out, before speaking anything out, they already planned the thing out. You know what I mean? And it's been designed for a desired result. So if their estimations is not even close to the result that they want, they're not even gonna put that thing out. They're not even gonna let them say, feel me? Because who owns the TV? Who owns all these media outlets, all these places where you could get information at, or information comes to you? Because most of the time you don't even gotta look for it. It just pops up on your feed. It just pops up in your face. It's a humiliation ritual. You gotta understand this. This is the type of shit they do. You see, Cassie, Aubrey, and all these other females that you see around Diddy, they're drag queens. They, that's a man in a drag, you know what I'm saying? That's a man dressed up as a woman. And I keep saying that, and I'm gonna keep saying it because most people really don't want to understand this. It's like every time I be getting into an argument with people because they love the celebrity and all that, you're attached. You gotta detach from these people. These people they don't give a fuck about you. They don't even care. Honestly, they despise you. They want you to they want you to lose everything, especially your soul. So yeah, she comes out talking about she, and then she says she's like talking to the other artists, basically trying to say like, oh, don't sign in, don't take the offer, because he's just trying to get y'all to shut up and things like that. Let me get this straight. They're all together, guys. They're all together. They're all together. Even the ones that you see that look like they're going against them, it's all the same team. It's all the same team. Just like all these other politicians y'all see, all these people that act like they're against each other, they're not. You know what I'm saying? It's all a game to get you guys to choose one side for them to benefit from it. Because if they control both sides, that means whatever side you choose to be on, they still win because they control that side, and then they can control you off of that side. You feel me? This is all a mind game. Like they really do this because they know that the shit that they be pulling out, now they can tell y'all the truth in plain sight, and y'all won't even notice because y'all brain just turned to soup now. You know what I'm saying? Like all the shit that they be doing, it's just to bring your brain down. Make it like come back. Anyway, so yeah. And also you could tell this already happened. This kind of thing always happens in the industry. It's not no new thing, you know what I'm saying? Like they bring up things and they're trying to make things look like it's something new or whatever. This thing happened with Lil Wayne. Same thing will happen with Lil Wayne and Birdman. And let me tell you guys, the top, let me get this straight, the top of the industry is gay. You gotta understand, these people are going against the creator. They're going against the creator. So anything that the creator created naturally, that's why they give y'all fake food, fake products for your body, telling you it's gonna help you, it's gonna do something. No, it's just gonna suppress the problem, tone it down a little bit. You know what I mean? But the hurt is still there. It's still gonna be hurting you. Same thing with those big BBLs that they be putting out, the makeup, all those body modifications that you see that come out for like women, make you look better, make you this and that. It's just another way to make it easier for them to be able to hide men dressing up as women, or men trying to be women, whichever we want to put it. You know what I'm saying? That's why they pull up with all these pronouns, all these things. People say, oh, I'm not a she, I'm not a her, I'm a this, I'm a that. Look, basically anything that's supposed to be like the way you're supposed to live, you're supposed to eat, you're supposed to think. Everything they do is for you to go against that. And that's why it messes up people. People end up with mental issues that you've never heard of. Depression, being sad for no reason, all these type of things. It's by design. They want y'all to be in those situations. They want y'all to do all these things. You know what I mean? Also, so Cassie started with Ryan Leslie, and then she, I guess, broke up and went with Diddy, and then she had a couple of hit songs like Me and You, and basically she blew up. Right now she's with Diddy, whatever. Now everything is fine, right? And then she comes out talking about how he was like using her, taking her to hotels, calling out prostitutes, and I mean, I guess, male prostitutes and female prostitutes coming over in the hotel and doing things, with her, with him, with whatever. And like, I guess he said he was like watching and touching himself and all that. Guys, again, I gotta understand, this is what they do. You see, like, think about how they presented this to you, right? Now you see this on the news and stuff. They make it look like it's somebody that just put this out and they're just trying to tarnish their name and something like that. This is what they do, and that's why they get away with what they do, because they tell you in plain sight. They make it. Comedy is fake. Comedy is the pillar for this shit, because they use comedy to get you to laugh at you things. And when you laugh at those things, one thing happens. It goes to your subconscious, right? So now you think this shit is a joke. And as long as you think this shit is a joke, while this shit is true, you already choose to be okay with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you already choose to be okay with it. And that's how they keep pushing these things on you guys, man. Yeah, like, this shit is crazy, man. Like I told y'all, all this shit that they put out, it's fucking fake shit. It's fucking trickery. They're just trying to mess you up, And now what's gonna happen after this? A bunch of other ones gonna come up talking about Diddy did this to me, Diddy did this to that, and it's not even just for Diddy, because now they're gonna make this shit look okay. That's what I'm saying with the predictive programming. They show you things, right? They show you things subconsciously they just want the thing to get into your mind, because the next time they're gonna pull it up again, it's just gonna seem familiar, it's gonna seem natural to you. So most likely you will accept it. Like, imagine how they fucking playing with your brain. Like, honestly, it's like I just come and I drop something in your head. Couple months later, I talk about it, and then boom, you remember it. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't know it was going into your head, to your subconscious. You didn't know, but it was going. And that's what I was saying on my last video. Your brain registers everything. Everything your eyes see, everything you hear, everything you feel, all that gets registered into your mind. You gotta understand that. That's why people gotta be careful with what they watch, what they consume, and also how they receive it. What you choose to think about that, because that's gonna determine how things is gonna affect you in the future. And that's why they don't want y'all to they don't want y'all to really understand how your mind works. Because if you do, then they don't have any more control on you guys. So yeah, guys, that's about it for the video. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. I hope everybody doing great around the world. Good morning, good evening to you. Have a great day or a great night. Subscribe, guys, share, because I feel like a lot of people are lost in this world. They don't really know what's going on. They don't really understand, and they end up in those bad situations that these people want y'all to be in. And really, I think it could help a lot of people. So share, subscribe, like, also follow my IG at Zoomer's Vibes. I'm gonna put it below in the description. Don't worry, even at the end of this video. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. And guys, let me know what other topic y'all want me to talk about, because we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going on this. We just can't let our people just keep being brainwashed with this and never getting to enjoy their life. Because honestly, at the end of the day, they're taking from you. They're taking from your life, which you're supposed to be enjoying and all that. But all this shit is just coming. You know what I'm saying? Because now, imagine Diddy fans and all that. Now they're like worried. Now they're all of a sudden they got an issue in their life just because their favorite artist got an issue. Why the fuck you gotta be attached so much? You know what I mean? Peace out, guys.
Say, yo, you fucking with this girl? Like, you really, like, you like her like that? And he was like, yeah, that's my girl. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna send you something. You look at it, you call me back. Oh, I sent him the photos, the pictures and everything, and the nigga called back and was like, yo, thanks, man, yo, I really appreciate that. Yo, where you get these shits from? Those photographs was not happening because of Cassie. I felt like they was happening because of Puffy. Like, pictures of this girl, like, not the shit that y'all saw. Worse, way worse.
Wow. Are you kidding me, yo?
Like penetration pictures and...
Nah, come on, man. I had a record out, and I started hearing this record that was haunting me in the clubs. And it was, it was Cassie's record, Me and You. And I would hear it everywhere I was at. And so I kept asking what record is that, and when told me that it was Ryan's act, it was Cassie. When I saw her, and I met her, and I saw this DVD on her, hopefully we can play that. That's what kind of made me like really fall in love with the project, because I saw something more than just